supporting mental health and community wellbeing.
So hopefully the tech's going to work here because we've got a video question from a local Men in Sheds chair on how Sanctuary are supporting customer wellbeing. Can you play the video, please, Danielle?
Hi, my name is Paul Hollingsworth. I'm a sanctuary tenant and I have been now for 6 years on Seal Farm. I'm also the chairman of Hertford Man Shed at Seal Farm. Our shed gives local men a place to connect and build confidence and look after their well-being, whether that's through practical projects or simply having someone to talk to. We see every week how much of a difference a welcoming space makes. My key question to you is, what are Sanctuary's housing plans for supporting mental health and community well-being on Seal Farm? And how can groups like the Man Shed work alongside you to make this happen?
I think, Catherine, that's ideal for you to answer that one.
Yeah, I definitely want to answer that one, Darren. Thanks very much. So supporting customers' well-being is really important to us. We know that, and that starts with getting to know you and your individual circumstances. And if you need support, whether that's with antisocial behaviour, your finances, well-being, or indeed anything else, we need to understand that so we can respond in the right way. We also know that everyone's situation is different, and sometimes people may need a bit more support, and that's why we've developed our approach to vulnerabilities with customers, so it reflects your real life experiences. So when we speak to you, we may ask about your needs or your circumstances. It's entirely up to you what you choose to share, but the more we understand, the better we can respond and ultimately support you. We're also invested in our systems, so your information is easier to keep up to date, meaning when you contact us, our colleagues have a clearer picture and don't have to start from scratch. And importantly, this approach has been developed with customers, so again, it helps provide a more consistent and understanding of the service we could offer. We also work with local community and organisational partners across the UK because we know the role they play in supporting well-being, and we know we can't do this on our own. Partnerships like these make a real difference, and we know we've got over 100 projects throughout the UK which are locally grown, and our asset-based community investment approach through our national partnerships team means projects such as Bothered in Torquay, which is specifically a men's mental health project. It drives mutual support and a place for men to talk and share in the communities where they live. We'd love to explore how we can all work together in your communities and neighbourhoods. We can't support every project, of course we can't, but what sometimes we can do is work with other providers. If you need to get in touch with us directly, we're going to share this again, but we've got a specific email address, which is community@sanctuary.co.uk, which means we can give you a more in-depth answer around your own investment in your own community. But please be aware, we have multiple, tens, hundreds of projects running throughout the UK. Really happy to talk more in depth around where that goes around Men in Sheds, because we know, again, that is a national project and we support it in other areas. So thanks for the question. Love the video question, and we look forward to working with you more.
I think it's really, really important that Sanctuary are focusing on the well-being, and there are some, as you said, Catherine, there are some fantastic groups out there, and there's as a mental health first aider champion, if anyone does have any difficulties with mental health, there are lots of routes that people can go and use, and there will be groups within your local community that you can access. So please reach out if you are suffering from anything from a mental health or well-being perspective. There will be someone out there that can support you.